If you like this shirt or shorts, you can get them off our Designed by Human store. Thanks so much to our DBH. All right, let's ease into this. Let's do some deadlifts today. Ease on in. A little low on calories. Even though we are already low on calories in deficit. I missed a meal yesterday pretty much. That's okay. Not a problem. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No sudden movement. The shirt will disintegrate? No, this shirt can handle a few sudden movements. Be alright. Just gotta soak in the good vibes and the energy of the summer morning. We got some good work done on my horde guy. Just gotta get a few more 2v2 wins on him and we'll be pretty much good to go. So maybe we'll log in after the gym and just do a few more 2s and then go from there. Workout with my dad was good over the week. That was fun. Always fun. And Nights Mark, thanks for the 25 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Always good to hang out. Of course, big flex for those 25 months. Thank you, man. I'm pretty sure the things was busted here. Pretty sure. I haven't even done normal of the new raid. Nope. I haven't done normal yet. Let me go over this guy. I'm gonna do straight bar deadlifts today. We'll do a few of these just for fun. Yeah, I haven't even done normal yet. Just gonna do a PvP. Which is fine by me, really. Good. What the heck is going on over there? Oh. Decentralized getting his reps in. My man, what's up, dude? Just a little working set. Just a little working set. Big flex with a 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. Yep, they did reset. Gotta get back on there. Thank you, man. Just a little warm-up set, a little working set of 10. I respect it. Doing the same. What's up, man? Thank you so much, dude. Getting this day going. Woo boy. Definitely a little bit in the space zone right now. That's okay. That's all right. A little bit in the space zone. Just gonna try to get my back and legs warm up a little bit. See them deads feel. Don't need to go real heavy on the deadlift, just gotta get some reps in. Gotta get some reps. I think last time we did what? 225 at the most or something? So we can probably get a little heavier than that, but I don't really need to do much. The deload has been nice. Getting ready for the next phase of the bulk, really. Get ready for the next phase of the bulk. The grand bulkening. Whew. I don't know. It's the one that I have is the Legend Fitness one. It's real nice. Yeah, I saw the Twitter one. So the 395, what did you do before? Congrats on the PR, man. I might not even get to half that heavy today. We'll see. What should you do when you see your weightlifting numbers dropping? Sorry, burnout not refreshed? Yeah, could be. Could be. Under recovery, yep. Yep.
Sounds gonna be decentralized. Yep. Oh, and done 5-4. Oh, man. Well, way to work, dude. That's a big set, man. Yep. Not recovering well enough, so could be too low calories or whatever else. My calories definitely a little bit low. I'm gonna be feeling weird today. Big, fat, and flat kind of day. It's all good, though. You're fine. Just pushing the mini cut just a little bit longer, and then we'll be back in action. Adding some calories in for the rest of the year, really. Probably spend like about a good solid year bulking, ideally. Almost, right? If I stop in August, and then I diet from August, well, I might need a little more time in a deficit. Just a little bit more. Well, not, sorry, no, I might need a, so it won't be like a full year of bulking, probably. Not quite. It'll be like 10 months or something. Put in there just the tiniest little bit of pre-workout, a half scoop of EAAs, and then a full scoop of carbohydrates. Little intra-workout mixture. Intra-workout. Yeah, but we're not gonna be lifting anywhere close to that heavy today, I don't think. I'm getting that good deload in. Putting my shoulder all healed up and just kind of rolling with the punches a little bit. Pushing the mini cut a bit. Doing good overall though. Yeah, drink like a little half scoop before the training. Yep. Oh, I mean, it's not like a big setback. It's just I'm just letting it kind of heal a little bit. It hasn't really had too much of an effect, but yeah. We just did like a big old phase, like working into the powerlifting meet, and after that, it's kind of like, all right, let's do a mini cut and rest up a little bit for the next sort of big push. It's all good. We've been working on a lot of other stuff too, so all good. The cut hasn't been that bad either. It's just that's how it is. Maybe more trim, yeah. Probably finish up the diet around, probably around 195 pounds once I finish this little mini cut. Yep. 195. If I sprain my wrist, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever sprained my wrist. That sounds like it'd suck though. Sounds like a pain. Warm it on up. Your stomach is full from pre-workout? Just from water? Yeah, just sip on the BCAAs while you're working out, it's fine. You don't really need them anyway, but I do like them while I'm training. Creatine, yeah. I take it and recommend it, yep. Yep. That's good, Lance. Yeah, this is a nice shirt for sure. Yep. I mean, you could just mix it up with 4 ounces of water then, but you could. Some people do that. Yeah. You could. Yeah. That's fine. I'm getting that spacey feeling of the real dig-in diet right now. It's interesting. Ah, I see formally. The bodybuilding.com pre-workout makes me feel really good. It's like my favorite thing. It's just good basic stuff. Not a lot of other weirdness in there or anything. And I really appreciate that. Feels good. Something to help get it rolling. I get warmed up. Oh, sorry, I just got timed out because of the link. You like the Scream one? Nice. So you're losing appetite. Is that normal? Am I supposed to force feed to get the calories in? Pretty much, yeah. Now, your body likes to stay the same, and so if it's getting enough food, it's probably gonna be like, hey, you don't need to eat as much. Sometimes, not all the time. Some people eat way too much, but yeah. Your body's like, hey, I got enough food. You're like, yeah, but I want to grow. And it's like, but that's too much food. You're like, well, too bad. That happens. That happens. Yeah. Never had the problem not being able to eat enough? Yep. Yeah, everybody's different. I'm with you. I don't generally struggle to eat enough. I'm a pretty good eater. But, you know, everybody's just a little bit different. Right, Ventrox, it doesn't like links at all. So even if you just punctuate poorly, it'll time you out. You're not banned, it just timed you out for 5 seconds and deleted your message. But yeah, it was the my protein that got you. But yeah, anyway. Exclamation mark BB. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're not in trouble or anything. It's just a bot. Yeah, if you're more off bodybuilding.com, use our link, exclamation mark BB. Use that bad boy. Yeah. Good old exclamation mark BB. Whenever you order suppies, you can use that link right there. Yep. All right. Here we go. No, you don't want to use a pre-workout that makes your stomach not feel good. You want to use something that helps you get ready to work out, not feel bad. Just feel good. What, overhead press? So let me read what you said, the first thing. What, overhead press? I mean, overhead press is like, you know, I think most people could probably overhead press half their weight pretty easily. But you can do more than that too. Yeah, overhead press is usually a little tougher. I think 2/3 of your weight is pretty good, or something. But there's no limit on how strong you can get, right? I mean, like, yeah, generally overhead press is like, can't do quite as much weight on that. Yeah. Yeah. My arms get bigger? Nah, I'm just getting leaner. My arms have probably actually gotten smaller, but just because of how body fat loss works, you end up looking bigger. It's kind of funny, huh? Yeah, Cutley is a freak though, so he's super strong. I don't think I've lost that much muscle mass, honestly, but I'm a little flat today. But
we're pushing the diet to the end of the month, so. Well, realistically, I'm probably only dieting for another like 2 weeks, if that. But yeah, I'm actually probably losing mass, if anything, but hopefully not. 145 is a lot. I think most of our tried done is 155. But I don't really overhead press all that heavy. Just kind of throw it around a little bit. 205 is a big overhead press, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, weight tree's hard. I could use more overhead pressing, for sure. I could use more of it. Maybe I'll actually switch over and do this, because I think this is probably better for deadlift. I think there's like just a teeny bit of unevenness from one side to the other there, so all good. High bar, low bar squats, yeah. I mean, and there's something in between too, right? There's something in between. Yeah. You can overhead press 3 times a week, sounds good. If you're really passionate about something, trying to get 3 times a week doesn't sound too much, doesn't sound ridiculous. Oh. Well, you're getting serious about it at that point. Oh. Nice, Brent, nice. I think I've heard of that one. Oh. Ouch, that sucks, Mando. That sucks. Yeah, if it's been still hurting and not getting better, I'm gonna go get it looked at, yeah. Yeah, I like strained my pec a while back. That's been affecting my shoulder. I mean, it's been feeling better, so. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much, what's up?
Put down this thing, I just have to grab it.
Oh.
Grab this just in case.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't really been doing much benching. But it's feeling better. And I think one of the things I realized, I think I was using that little pad for the bench. I thought it'd be fun. I think it actually would contribute to it feeling bad though. It's interesting. Very interesting. Arm placement where elbow should point to low bar squats. I mean, I think YouTube's probably a better resource, honestly, about that. I don't think you want your arms like kind of angled down, if anything, though, I'm pretty sure. I think my arms do kind of tend to go like this, but you want it more like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it heals up quick. That shoulder. I think my thing is not like some sort of ligament or thing, it's just muscle, but it just kind of connects. So it's been hurting a little bit, but it's been getting a lot better, so. Yeah, just kind of keep resting it, and I was training through it too. So I think if I actually give it time off, I'll probably end up feeling a lot better. Just let it chill out for a little bit. Yep. Oh, noise. Doing deep tissue work? Nah. Nah. Not a bad idea, but no, I just haven't got into that. Not so much. Here we go. Oh, I can put my other earbud in here now. I don't use the double earbud on Jenny Archer out here, but they're outside playing when we get to work. No Rammstein. I don't listen to a lot of it, but I mean, I feel like I listened to most of the Rammstein heard probably from like classic PvP videos, something like that, right? You can put it in Discord for me if you want to, Lino. Be fun. Yeah. I believe it's right, I believe it. Just haven't got into it yet. But yeah, blood flow is the real deal. Recommending exercise substitute deadlifts for back issues? Well, I'm not a doctor or a physical therapist, so I don't really want to give you advice that's gonna hurt you, but like I also have no idea what your back issues are, right? So like what part of your back prevents you from doing deadlifts? And what part of your back are you trying to train that you can't? Right? Or do you just want something close to deadlifts? So I mean, like you, so your back end makes you lean forward? Are you like working with like a physical therapist and stuff with that? Like, have they given you any idea of like what is a good idea to do and what's not? Yeah. Because that's probably what I would start with. Is somebody who actually like knows what is good for you and what's not. Because that ain't me. Because I wouldn't want you to do something not safe, but like, even if your back is kind of rounded, right? I mean, like, you're still holding on to that weight with the muscle, isn't it? Or no? Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want you to talk to somebody who knows what they're talking about, but have you ever tried a deadlift? With like low weight? This is me being curious, not trying to tell you to do it. Just to be clear. Definitely want to talk to a physical therapist. Somebody who knows what they're dealing with and can give you good advice. As a fellow gym bro, I'm happy to talk about it with you. But I definitely don't have any expertise. So anything I say, and probably anything anybody else says, should be taken with a grain of salt. But yeah, have you tried deadlifting before? To see what it's like? What's up, beef? Yeah. Because I mean, I'm thinking like, when you did that, did it hurt? Because I mean, I feel like some people would deadlift with a rounded back anyway, almost. After doing it, where did it hurt after doing it? Oh, pressure in your lower back? Okay. Because people can deadlift sort of and have it hurt the lower back anyway, but it's a lot of core and glute. Yeah. And honestly, like, is that the first time you did it and then it hurt your back a little bit? Because that could just be part of being a beginner, not even necessarily what your unique challenge is, right? Because even if you're rounded over, you can still kind of pull yourself back into the bar and keep your abs tight and blast through with your feet, even if your shoulders, are a little bit rounded like this, right? Could be. Because you could have been sore just from doing a deadlift in the first place, doesn't matter, Yeah, you can study people who actually live with a rounded back and study their technique, right? Because I don't think my shoulders are super far back when I deadlift either. Now maybe I just have bad form, but I don't know. But I wouldn't let I wouldn't let that stop you from trying to get after it with your training, right? You might have to do something a little bit different, but yeah. I have a suspicion that lower back pain is just from being new to deadlifts. Yeah. So if you only did it one time and you got sore, it's like, that's okay. I would do lightweight to learn how to cut, yeah. That's a short mini cut, but yeah. Yep. Tightening up pretty nicely. I don't think I'm gonna push it too much longer though. I think we just kind of finish off this next couple weeks of the mini cut and then start adding some food back in, right? Yep. Nice beef, nice. Oh man. Nice. Rats on the Mount, Zoidberg. Alright, mini cutting, just to tighten up a little bit for the next phase of the bulk. And there's the sort of vain reason of I'm gonna be going to the beach for a week with my family for a little family reunion. And I think I'd be a little bit more comfortable on the beach if I was just a little bit tighter of a physique, so. But it also fits in really well with what I've been doing with my training and what I'm going to be doing with my training, so. It makes sense, it makes sense. To mini cut before embarking on a nice lean bulk. Come down from the big surplus of pounds of meat, right? If someone's working out for years but never took nutrition very seriously, would still consider him a beginner? Yeah. Depends on how many years. But if you haven't been taking nutrition seriously, then you pretty much are a beginner because you have a lot of gains to be made now. Yeah. No, I have not gotten into Olympic lifting, but apparently my sister, who's a powerlifter, has been trying it out, which is cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. That's awesome, Brent. Way to work, dude. Way to work. For a beginner, I recommend a full body split. Do you like going to the gym? Do you enjoy going every day? Because if you go every day, then a split probably better than a full body. Nice, Bray, you got it, man. I mean, I've been training for 20 years and I'm doing kind of like a push-pull legs kind of thing. Kinda. Push leg pause. So I do like legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat. But on my back days, sometimes it's a deadlift day where I'll do extra leg isolation. So it's almost like upper lower. So, yeah. It's almost upper lower at this point, but that's partially because I'm kind of not training chest at the moment. Although I did do a bench workout with my dad on Saturday, and that was okay. That was all right. Pump these legs up a little bit. All right. Sounds good, Quaylen. Sounds good. Got up early so I could get that done for you. Who did this round 3 part 3? Not sure. I would check the channel and see. See if it looks familiar. I don't think we posted any games with the shotgun yet. I don't think so. If that helps. But yeah. I'm telling you, man, we got a lot of content. That's one of the reasons why I was suggesting longer videos. Because it's gonna stack up quick. But I understand. That content's gonna stack up quick with all the arenas we're gonna be doing. What are you recommend for everybody in ab training? Well, I'm a big fan of bench press on chest day, shoulder press, like overhead press on shoulder day, and types of rows and deadlifts on back day. And Sigmund's, you got it, man. Thanks for 8 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. The cool thing is I do all my training on stream these days, and I have the ! Gains channel that has my training uploaded to it, and the IRL videos. Like ! IRL is like my old gains playlist there for you. You can check all that out if you're interested. Got the strap up. 225 full armor. That's where we're at right now, man. That's where we're at. There we go. Boom. Full armor. Doing good?
If I still take EA instead of BCA, yeah, I do. It's about the same. I just like that particular brand. I just like it a lot. I don't know if it's a difference between EAAs or whatever. I just like their blend. It's good stuff. You guys have a belt and made a difference? Yeah, it's nice, huh? It's nice. Do you have any flavor or no flavor? I have it flavored. You can type exclamation mark subs for a quick look at my suppies if you want. Take a look. Probably like fruit punch or something. Cherry lemonade. Woo. All right. Woo. Yeah. I don't know, I'm getting like under 200 pounds for the first time in a long time right now. I think my bench is unbalanced too. I would just continue to train evenly. Or you can do dumbbells. But yeah. Yep. Candy or bubblegum flavor, which one are you ordering? The Bodybuilding.com brand is what I get. This one it might have been sold out last time, but that's like blueberry lemonade. Animal pack is so many pills. Well, let's see. Never heard of that one, Luzio. Have you seen not a fan. There's that. But yeah, the Bodybuilding.com brand is what I prefer for pre-workout, but you can try that one. Hey, as long as you get it off the Bodybuilding.com site and use our link, then you are supporting with your purchase, so go for it. I like this tank. I don't really think I look good in the tank, but this is super comfortable. The Hit 'em with the Flex tank from our Designed by Human store. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Hit 'em with the Flex. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Just grabbing my stuff. We're just going.
Okay, sweetie. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Woo! Bodybuilding.com ships worldwide, but yeah, whatever makes sense to you, man. Whatever works. It's funny, bodybuilding.com, where I am, I can order it early in the morning and it'll ship that day. Yeah, I'm excited to play New World. That'll be fun. That's coming up. That's gonna be Holly. You know, look at that.
Yeah, I get it same day. It's funny. And Ajax, thanks so much, man, for the 17 months, dude. What up? Woo! Man. Getting down to it today. Oh. All right. That's awesome, Draz. I love it. Oh. Whew. What you thinking, Abs? All right. All right. A bit of leg pumpers. Oh. All right. Cool, that's cool. Oh man, Draz, there you go. Sounds good to me, man. Congrats. That's big. Whew. No, Abs, you got a link in my book. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a book. Got a link in my workout book. Nah. No, all my content's free. But that could be fun to do eventually. Nothing wrong with that. But the formats that we're creating content with now are working. Always could be cool to expand though. Just probably need help with that is all, we'll figure it out. I like what we're doing. Just keep it going. Oh, all right. How many sets have we done on this thing? I think I found what we're waiting on. Just a teeny little bit more, perhaps. Taking it pretty conservatively today. Let's get the form going, I think is good. Yeah, try it, man, try it. To pump the gains and gains. Try it. Seeing what's up. Oh man! First NBC competition. In 4 weeks, if I said to prep, try to enjoy it. Because that's a pretty intense time, but remember what you're doing and understand that this is, you know, this is some serious effort, so try to, you know, enjoy that process. You have a coach or anything? Already all day? No, I'm just doing it. Just normal deads today. Normal little deads. Yeah, 4 weeks out, man. You're getting there. Striking distance. It's exciting. How you feeling? Hopefully feeling good, looking good. Well, pizza ice cream so bad, oh boy. Oh boy, that diet's sinking in. Cool, that sounds good. Whew. You can get repeat whatever you want. It's true. It's true. It's true. Always, Quince. Always on the ground. Thank you so much, man, for the 2 months. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, Falcon, you gotta share some swolfies on Discord. Any reason you're doing an NPC? Are we talking about this? I'm always curious when people do an NPC instead of like a natural, show up their natural. But either way, sometimes just NPC is the only thing in their area or something. Yeah, man, that'll be fun though, dude. Excited for you. Besides it's your first show? Yeah, I would see if you can find a natural show to compete in, man. I feel like it'd be a better experience. But you can do the NPC show and the natural show. Is it easier for you to gain weight or lose it? I mean, I'm pretty good at both. But, I mean, I think it's more comfortable to gain weight. I guess it'd be easier. But I would say to a point either way. Like it's not too bad to lose like 20 pounds or so. But to start pushing past 30, it's a little bit more difficult. And it's not too bad to, get up towards 220. But pushing past 225 sometimes is a little bit tough. Not necessarily just in order to but just in order like to be okay with how you feel and look. But I mean, I'm losing weight pretty easily right now. So hopefully I'm not costing myself too many gains along the way. I feel like I'm definitely in that kind of like in between fat and flat stage. It's really weird, but it happens. It happens. It's all just part of the deal right now with the mini cut. I'm super flat today. I did like a little bit lower calorie day yesterday, so. How many calories are you eating, Falcon? Did much about fasting? I know the basics. I know enough to know that a lot of the things that people say fasting does for you are kind of BS. Right? Oh, that's fine, Quince, yep. 4.5% body fat is not a mini cut. That's some bone dry shredded action right there, man. Yeah. That's some bone dry shredded action. We have a pretty good editing team at this point, but that is the right email, yeah. I don't know how many more editors we need, but we'll see. We're already in the red, so I don't know. We'll see. And that's pretty low body fat. I don't know, that's crazy. Once YouTube starts making a little more, we can afford a few more editors. But we'll see. We'll see. Not familiar with Clucio. Yeah. 2,700? Oof. That's not crazy low. What are you eating? Yeah, I think so, but I like it. Yeah. That's not that low. Yeah. It's true, Kelly. Well, we have plenty to paid editors, it's just not breaking even on YouTube is all. It'd be nice for YouTube to pay for itself, but it's not quite there, almost. Almost. Yeah. Almost. Something like that. I don't know. 2,700 isn't that low, but you are 6'3", 225, so. Yeah, that's awesome, Quince. Thanks, man. Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's keep moving on through. Keep hitting these legs with some loving. Those are feeling pretty smooth. They're not very heavy, but they're feeling pretty smooth. Nothing to be real heavy. Not for our purposes right now. Nice. Put a team bit more weight on there too, I think. The belt doesn't take your lower back out of it, but you can. Like back extension and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. All right. All right. Okay, I'll do one more set and then we'll bump it up. Took a longer prep for your first. Sure, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, hang in there, dude. Hang in there. I'm on pretty low calories right now, but I don't know, it's very interesting. I think my activity just isn't that high because my energy and my hunger is very manageable right now, even though I'm in about 1,000 calorie deficit. Got this, Brent. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't think that I will keep on cutting after this month is over, though. I don't think so. I gotta be disciplined and I don't think my physique is really ready to compete anyway. I don't think I made that much improvement. So, just get a little bit leaner and then start trying to make some gains again. A nice bulk. Nice lean bulk for a while. See if we can make some gains. It's for flexing your abs really hard against the belt, which pushes out against the belt, which pushes back up and against you. So it's like a protective, connective, intra-abdominal pressure thing. Keeps you safe and strong. Basically, it's cool, huh? It's cool. Whew. You flex your abs, yeah, really hard. Yeah, really hard. And you flex your abs really hard when squatting and deadlifting. Yep. For a squat, for me, it's almost like I flex my abs and the weight just moves. Pretty nice. What do you say? It's not a good opinion to think without a belt? I mean, I'm pretty liberal with my belt usage. I'm pretty liberal. I'll put the belt on early because it feels nice, but I don't know. What's a good number? 2.5 times your body weight? Okay, you're not wrong either. Always room to improve, but that's definitely one of those things you should be doing. Is learning how to brace your core while you're lifting. Really good for your strength in terms of how much weight you can lift, and also keep you safe. Prevent injury. But you have all this muscle in your upper body, have all this muscle in your lower body, and it both wants to work. You need your core to connect it all. So they can apply force to the bar or whatever, the ground, and not just on itself. Yep. Belt's nice, especially when I'm like a little bit leaner and lower calories, so my leverages change, right? So, well, Torgas now, it's basically like, I feel like you're gonna have to run all the floors to unlock them. So, you might be running a lot of Torgas, but eventually you can just run the highest level and you'll get all the soul ash for all the levels. But you might be running for a while. If you're just coming back, I'm not sure how that works. Oh boy. I mean, if you're at level 10, you could do it, yeah. But basically, like, there's 2 wings. You run the highest level of those 2 wings to get your soul ash, but you can keep farming them now for more, but it's a much lower amount. Then you might want to run more to get your tower knowledge done too. That's a different resource now that's like associated with like a talent tree for Torgas specifically. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah. No Torgas IRL for me. Oh god. Alright. Well, we're doing a little more weight on the delts than we did last time. That's good. We'll see where this puts us. See how that goes. Let's get another round of carbs to keep us going here. Two and a half times body weight. So I put my belt on a lot earlier than 2.5 times body weight. But that's, I mean, me thinking about not using my belt until I'm squatting, 500 pounds sounds like a lot, but different people have different training ideas, and I mean, getting that strong without a belt is fine.
Am I bulking? No. On the way down, I just look kind of fat and flat right now because my calories have been pretty low. Fat and flat. Yeah, I'm a little weakling compared to Cuddly though, so. 405 sounds good though. Sounds like a good time to throw on the old belt. But I'll get my belt on a lot earlier than that. I don't know if it's just because I haven't done that much lower back stuff or what, but my lower back has always been a little bit of a point of concern. I do have some curvature in my spine, but I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. I can always just get my lower back stronger. But for whatever reason, I just always feel real good with the belt on, so I just keep doing it. I don't think wearing a belt makes my legs not work as hard, or my lats and traps not work as hard. So I think I'm okay. I know my abs are working, so. I will use equipment pretty early on. Start using it pretty early. But it definitely comes down to personal preference and what your goals are and where you're at, you know? But the belt's fun. And it's got my name on it. So of course we want to use that thing, right? Got my name on it. Gotta rock that thing. Okay. Let's see how old 275 feels. Just for some little old reps. Maybe like 6 to 8 will be fine. If we can do 315 for like 5, that's pretty good. Just a little something. Just to ease back into the deads. I feel like we've been going real light for a while, which is good. But I want to, you know, keep things interesting. We'll start moving up within the context of the deficit, and then it'll be fun because by the time my mini cut is over, we'll be still working our way up, but we'll just add calories and keep pumping. So we're just kind of right on time, I think. Just hit our stride with a few more cows in the old tank. Get up early and get like 2 oatmeal meals in. Pam! I like our schedule though. That's been fun. Here we go. Well, California, so it's only 76 right now. About 10 a.m. Not too bad. Yeah, you guys do it, man. Not too bad yet, no. That's why we're working out a little earlier, though. It does get hot. But, yeah. Not too bad yet. Thankfully. In like Texas or something. Whew. Not too bad though. We were working in the afternoon and I had to switch the schedule because it was brutal. And I like the heat, but it just, whether you like it or not, it affects your performance. So, switched it up. So let's go ahead and just do this instead. Arizona, whoo! Yeah, Arizona, it does get pretty hot. We're not too far away from you guys, but Yeah, not that hot. Hasn't quite rolled in quite just yet. Not quite yet. Yeah. There we go. That's some more of the resistance we're looking for right here. Oh, we'll do a couple more of those. A good couple more sets and then swap over to hamstrings. I like the adding in of leg isolation on these days too. Drop the idea that you're an ectomorph and start eating more. Start tracking your intake and working towards a surplus. Exclamation mark bulk. But you're not an ectomorph doing to be skinny. You're just in the habit of not eating enough to grow. That's all. You got this. It's not about your body type, which has been proven not to be a real thing. It's about your habits. So change your habits so you change your body. You're good. You got this. You good, you good. I mean, keep training hard in the gym for sure, but yeah, time to type exclamation mark bulk and watch that video about tracking your intake and make sure you're maintaining a surplus. So if you get a certain amount of calories and you're not gaining weight on that amount of calories, bump it up by 200-300 or whatever is comfortable for you. Keep doing that until you start gaining weight. Then hold her steady for a while. Then if you stop gaining weight, bump it up again. Yep. Yep, it's gonna take some time. Yep. Tracking weight gain over the course of a week or two even. Yep. I'm far from the growing point. Just getting used to lifting weights. I mean, you haven't done it in years, first time Arnold running, you're definitely gonna be ready to grow then. If you lifted before, and now you're coming back into it, yeah man, you're gonna absolutely be ready to make some gains, because your body's gonna regain muscle more quickly than it gained it in the first place, right? Because you're regaining it rather than having to do all the work to gain it in the first place. So get your food in. I mean, if you're trying to gain, get your food in and lift hard. You got this. Yep. 500 calorie deficit is a normal to see muscle gain. Yeah. It's hard to gain muscle in deficit unless you're like new to lifting. But like, it hurts. Oh, perfect. Perfect. If you're barely losing muscle in deficit, that's great. But expecting to gain muscle in a deficit is kind of tough unless you're really new to lifting. Yep. Sounds good, Dries. Thanks, man. Yep. You just try to hold on to muscle as best you can, right? Yeah. What do I mix supercarb with? Water. But I put a little bit of pre-workout and EAAs in there. Did you watch my supplements video yet? That'll show you. But instead, I think I was using Intracell. But Intracell for me is the same thing as supercarb right now. So same idea. The tiniest little bit of pre-workout, half a scoop of EAAs, and then 1 full scoop of carbs. And I do 2 of those per workout.
Yeah, that branch cyclic dextrin is good stuff. Okay. Could do one more set there. Might just go up though. I don't know if I need to fiddle around with that too much. Maybe I'll do another 10 on there. Instead of just going right to 315. So it is. Woo! Getting a little bit of light deadlift reps in. Get that form going. You wish you'd be that consistent with everything? What's stopping you, man? Stretching, yeah, but also flexing too. No, it's not quite 3 plates, it's 275. The better ones are, so it goes 45, 45, 25. How to increase the desire to eat? You know, I mean, make it mean something. If you want to gain weight, that's your desire. There it is. Yeah, you want to gain weight, that's why you eat. Yeah. Because eating it, if you're hungry or not, has led you to being skinny and small, right? So you don't eat how much you feel like eating, you eat how much you need to eat in order to accomplish your goal. Sometimes workouts are uncomfortable, you know? Eating enough to grow or eating enough to lose weight is like a workout. It takes some effort and discipline sometimes. People don't usually look at, aren't in the habit of looking at food that way, but that's how it is. Now, I love the food that I eat, but the way that I eat is not only determined by what sounds good to me and whether I feel like it or not. So you don't have to feel like it. Now, I am a good eater, so I can eat a lot of food, but I can also have discipline and not eat when I want to accomplish a goal of fat loss, like what I'm doing right now. I can do that too. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit another set real quick, and then then we should throw 295 on, I think. I don't need to do 275 again. And then we can throw 315 on after this. So casual. Oh. Yeah, hand jump is good, huh? I'm glad you're trying it out, man. Get in the arena. Arena's the best thing, man. Arena's the best. And Arena's in a good spot right now. Let's get Q up. Q up. Glad to hear it, man. Way to get after it. Do the castings help on bruises? No, just not. They just don't get cut as much. Name your popping up, Zoidberg. Buy a lottery ticket. But no, they're just long socks. They just help you from getting your legs like scraped up as much. So you still get little bruises, but I'm not really banging the bar into my shins anyway. But yeah, it helps a little bit. They're just long socks. There we go. Good. Well, here's my kid at lifting. I mean, he already comes out here every day. But yeah, I mean, maybe. He's already out here deadlifting his little 10s and 15s and 20s every day anyway. He's awesome. So he's already done been introduced. He seems to like it. Whew. Yeah. Oh. Your cows can absolutely grow, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Just showing them a little bit of love. It's not bolted to the floor now. It's got a good amount of weight on it. I don't think it's going anywhere. No. What's the difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding? Well, powerlifting is moving the most weight you can. Bodybuilding is an aesthetic sport, right? Are you talking about the app? Is that what we're talking about? I think you're talking about in that particular app, right? Whew. Oh.
Just easing on into these deads. Starting a new little phase here. All right.
So that's how you learn. You got it, man. Maybe that's very powerlifting would be a good way for you to go. Might be perfect for you. Maybe perfect. I do prefer more of a bodybuilding style just in terms of the way I generally like to train, but powerlifting, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I find I get dinged up a lot more doing powerlifting than I do bodybuilding. But maybe I'm just training poorly. With some sort of smart programming, it could probably help. Alright. Oh. Compressed feeding window can be helpful, but doesn't really do anything on its own. I mean, I guess it's technically a compressed eating window because I don't eat a meal before I go to bed, but it's like losing fat comes out of deficit of calories. The window, I mean, if you eat the same amount of calories in two different windows, doesn't make any difference in terms of fat loss. But yeah, I guess I don't eat before bed, so I eat from like 6 to 6, I guess, most of the time. Favorite way to flavor boring foods? Salt. Use whatever sauce you want, just make sure you track the nutrition of that sauce. Yep. I just salt stuff. I need salt anyway, so it's all good. All right. And so somewhere to go for what? Drink beer occasionally? No. Bodybuilding routine? I mean, I stream my training every day. I have my Bajheera Gains channel that can be fun for you to check out. I have IRL videos from like the old days of like Bajheera. I would say it was like Bajheera chest day, you know, Bajheera basic workout, whatever, right? Got all that stuff. But no, I don't drink. You can type !YT, that'll link you all my channels. The Bajheera Gains channel is the main one for like the fitness stuff. But yeah. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Let's hit a set another of these. Set of 6. $4.95? No. $2.95. just easing on in with them nice big bumpers. Yep. Nice big bumpers. Bodybuilding.com creatine is just good stuff, very inexpensive. I'm not vegan, but I'm vegetarian, yeah. I still have some whey protein because I like it, but yeah, it's been great. It's been really good. I'm very happy with how I feel and performance and whatnot. The most confusing thing about the plant-based thing is that it has made both dieting and bulking easier and more comfortable, which I wouldn't expect that to be the case. Yeah. I still have whey protein, so not vegan, but that's about it. Never got to meat? Probably not. I don't know why I would. Feeling as good as I feel. If I had the choice, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah. You don't need a prelim creatine, no, just 5 grams a day is good. Legacy's born for the full year. Big flex for you, crossing the Red Dragon status. Yeah, bodybuilding.com stuff is good stuff. It's inexpensive. And once again, just use that link and you're supporting me with your purchase, so. Thanks, Jed. Just get yourself a 80 serving thing of creatine monohydrate for $8, $10. Use 1 scoop a day, you're good to go. If you eat 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day, is that too much or too little to gain abs? I mean, that's a fairly wide range, and it's also super arbitrary. Maybe. It might be. Do you need to gain weight or lose weight? If you need to lose weight, you need to be in a deficit. You cycle? No. Do you take that? You take creatine without a break. Have you seen the fat loss video? 2 scoops? Because you're going to want to build the muscle, but also get lean enough for the show, right? I'll do a set of these real quick though. I think it's about time to swap over to hamstrings here in a second. Oh man. Dude, I'm just using like a old Blue Yeti. Yeah. Old Blue Yeti. It's pretty funny, huh? Yeah. Can you take 7 minutes, Mike? It's taking up your whole voice out of the whole center? It probably would, but whatever. It's fine. Need a gain? Well, then once again, that calorie amount could be enough to gain, but it could not. So you can pick somewhere to start. 3,000 calories a day is probably a fine start. And then see what happens. And then adjust. Yeah. Sounds good, Quaylen. Yeah, I like that thing a lot. Trying to stay lean yet somewhat bulky. Okay. All right. Then a small surplus is what you're looking for. Did you watch that fat loss, that bulk video? Same thing. All right, Jim, thanks for the 32 months, man. Big flex for you. Good to see you, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Well, small surplus is where you want, and 3,000 calories is probably a fine place to start. If you're gaining weight more quickly than you want, you can dial it back, but if you're looking to gain weight, that's probably a fine place to start if that feels comfortable to you. Should we do one more? Why not? Feel it? I'm doing okay, you're right. Letting these stuff back on together, pretty cool, huh?
You're pretty close to the next one. How's everything going? Oh. Bump it up a little bit too. Yeah. You absolutely can use PayPal, bodybuilding.com, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Woo. All right. Woo. First one else, yeah, I'm pretty light. But yeah, just trying to get some form practice. Looking for something for electrolytes, you don't know what's good? And you can literally just add salt to like BCAAs or something if you want. Which if you want to lose weight and start building at the same time, eat in a deficit, train like an animal. Get good sleep. Train hard, progressive overload, sufficient volume, all that. Just eat in a small deficit. And if you're new to lifting, you should be able to do both at the same time. Yeah, technique is good, it's not that heavy. But yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. Just trying to ease on in. We can do we can do a little more weight. That was 295. We're gonna do 315 now, nice and light. And I imagine the price of weights will go down eventually, yeah. Eventually. Yeah. Progressive overload means that you, over time, do more than you did before. So a super simple example would be like, if I'm doing my squats and I do my warm-up sets and I do a 5x5, 5 sets of 5 reps at 315, next time I go to the gym, I do, 320. Next time I go to the gym, I do 5x5 at 325, and eventually that progression may slow down and take a little longer to get more weight on there, but that's the idea, is that you do better than you did last time. That's the basics. It can be with weight, it can be with reps, it can be with sets, it can be with recovery time, whatever, You just want to do better than you did before. So that's the idea over time. Yeah, you can type exclamation mark fat loss to learn about the basics of dieting, but yeah. So train for the purpose of getting enough work done and getting better over time, and then eat in a small deficit of calories. Are you gonna work, train? So, like I said, increasing the weight is only one way to progressive overload, right? You could do the same weight for an extra rep or an extra set or something like that if you wanted to. And that also counts as progressive overload. And as you continue training, sometimes you're gonna need to get a little creative with how to progressively overload, right? But just try to do better every time, basically. And over time. And sometimes you're gonna get to a point where this workout wasn't your new best. That's okay. Just keep putting in the work and keep trying to get better over time. So. And that applies to a lot of stuff. That's just how progression works. Just keep trying to get better, Your time in the gym is the time to improve, so. Yeah. The road work they sent at my home gym, they definitely took all my money that I... No, it wasn't like a sponsored deal at all, no. That'd be great. The equipment's fantastic. Very happy with it, but no. That was a personal investment. Yep. Yeah, this is one of our shirts. It's a hit with the flex thing, look at that. Games and Gains brand tank, dude. I don't usually wear tanks, but I like this one. Looks and fits pretty nicely, so looks good. But my arms are still too like fat for a tank, but my shoulders are too small, but whatever. The hip of the flex tank looks good, so we'll rock it. All right, one more set of these. How long have you been in here? Yeah, I love training at home, yeah. We should just swap it over now. Love it, love it. So much fun out here. It's a dream come true for me to have a home gym like this. A literal dream come true. It's been so much fun. It's so much fun. All right, we took a little bit of a longer recovery, so I think we should probably hit this set before we do anything else. Yeah. Hint, hint. Yep. It'll last as long as you want it to last, Fox. Get after it. Keep pumping, keep getting after it, dude. Got to get hella hot in Texas. Yeah, it gets pretty hot in SoCal too, but you just gotta get up early. Yeah. It is my garage, yeah. Yep. Really fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, you gotta be safe. Definitely not out of the woods yet, so stay sharp. Here we go. Get a couple sets of 5 and 13, I think would be just fine, really. Should be able to knock this out just fine. 6 is good too. Pretty comfy. Hip just gets a little tighter on the left side, that's okay. Oh, it's good though. The hip is definitely a little tight. I'll keep working on that mobility, I guess. I suppose. My understanding, Cheeser, is it's caffeine designed to be taken for playing video games, which I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that idea. Don't know. Because I think some caffeine is nice to help get your day going and keep your day going sometimes, but I don't know. You don't need much, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah. My preferred caffeine is just pre-workout, but yeah, I mean, it could be nice to have some caffeine for those early mornings, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like caffeine is one of those things that you use like strategically, right? So, I don't know. I've decided to hold off recently on working with like caffeine for gamers stuff. Gonna take 20-minute power naps? No. No. Probably wouldn't be bad, but I just don't use my time that way. But yeah, I've had some offers for caffeine for gamer supplements, but I don't know. I just think that like a serving size of like, you know, a couple 100 milligrams of caffeine is just not necessary for sitting down. It's probably not even healthy. So if I was gonna take caffeine for that, I would want like the amount of caffeine that's in like tea. Like I don't even think I need a cup of coffee, really. It's a good business model. It is. I mean, it sells. I just don't know if that's like I said, I don't know if that's something I want to represent, right? Because I don't know if I don't know if that resonates with me. You know what I mean? So. But if you just take a little and it's got like, you know, some other helpful stuff in it, that could be good. Like other like healthy stuff, like an herbal thing. Like we worked with like Synapse, that was kind of like that. And that was cool. But yeah, just gotta find the right thing. And right now for me, it's pretty much just like caffeine from my my pre-workout is kind of all I really want. So I don't know. I know they sponsor a lot of people, but I've decided to not go that route so far. I just don't know if it's something I really believe in. But yeah, I mean, having some caffeine for those 4 a.m. streams is kind of nice. But like a, you know, teeny tiny little bit, not a, you know, 100+ milligram hit, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that would wear me out. I've even started using less pre-workout for training too. I find that like smaller amounts of caffeine is more kind of the feeling that I want these days. It's nice to kind of open your eyes a little bit and kind of get you feeling good and get rolling, but yeah, I don't need that big heavy caffeine hit. Yeah, I don't usually get jittery, but yeah. I saw that Ven was taking a break from caffeine. That's cool. Yeah. I feel you, Griggs, yeah. I just look in the mirror and say, like, do I have more body fat than I want? That's all. Yep. Yeah, we got that thing a while back, nerd. Mr. Blurt. It's been nice though, it's been real good. Been lovely. Alright, let's keep pumping. I don't know, I've been feeling really good recently. My energy's been pretty good. I mean, like, I get tired by the end of the week, but those, like I said on Twitter today, those weekend naps really help. But those are not 20-minute naps. Those are like catching up on sleep. Like 2 to 3 hours of nap time with Archer is really nice. That helps me out a lot. Because by the time the weekend rolls around, we have strategically calibrated my energy to be pretty tired at that point. Yeah. Progressive underload, yeah. I can work. No, I mean, like, I like what I do. It's just like, I put a lot of effort into what I do, so, you know, once we get to that weekend, it's like, yeah, I'm ready for that nap, you know what I mean? I'm ready. Because we're streaming, you know, 13 hours a day, which is, like, awesome. I love it. I get to do things I love to do with people I like to hang out with, you know what I mean? So, it's good stuff. It's just a substantial amount of effort and time, so. All right. Should I put the sets up on the screen? No, it's not electrolyte. I mean, there's probably some salt in it, but if you type exclamation mark subs, it'll show you what I'm drinking. But it is mostly carbohydrates. That's the big thing. But there's probably some electrolytes in there. We were doing 8 with 275, right? Or were we doing 6? Because now we're doing 315 for 6. We should really only be doing 315 for 5, but I think 6 is fine. I was planning on doing 5 by 5, but this is Just have to do. All right, sorry buddy, no, you're fine. Glad to have you here hanging out, man. I just hope you don't mind referring to some links for the answers you're looking for, that's all. We could do 3x6 here too. Make a little heavier, I just don't know if we need to. All right. Happy to answer questions, man. Happy to be a source of information for you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to be respectful. The weight of 15 just really ain't that heavy. It's good. Whew. Oh. All right. Remember to do what early in the morning, Freeborn? Oh. Whew. Let's do some warm-up reps. My nutrition's got you, yeah. That sounds about right to me. Yeah, like weighing yourself and stuff, yeah. I don't really measure for body fat at all. Just kind of look in the mirror. Be like, hey, you getting any leaner? That plus the scale. But measuring your progress is a good idea. So don't, if that's something you want to do, do it. Because more parameters to track is a good thing if you're really passionate about it. This person, that's something I really do. Besides just looking in the mirror, but you can also take progress pictures. That's kind of good too, right? Compare the progress pictures. Vega protein powder? Yeah. Jenny likes that stuff. Yep. F the abs? I don't know, I think the abs are kind of probably like one of the stronger parts of my physique. And a strong set of abs helps you lift big heavy weight. But if you're talking about like trying to get real lean, sure. Yeah. Like you don't need to get real lean for no reason. Like I'm doing a mini cut right now, but I'm not going to be getting real lean. Like I'm not even lean right now. Like I'm also pretty flat today. Yesterday was a pretty low food day. Yep. Have a year for your first show? Nice. Probably competing next year too. I think I'm going to try to hold off and compete next year instead of this year. I just don't think I've made enough gains to compete yet, honestly. I think my physique would look very similar, if not worse than last time. I think I could use another 8-month bulk to make some progress, you know? Because I'll start it on the 8th month, and I'll probably bulk until around, I guess, June of next year. Start doing a little summer cut, I guess. And that'll shape me up to compete in like November or October or whatever. But what I need to do this next time is try to be very disciplined with my diet and not get tempted to gain a lot of weight quickly. Try to stay a little sharper, gain weight a little more slowly. But I don't know, I've been really liking the way I feel recently, so I don't think that's unreasonable.
so the funny thing is, it's like, I'm pretty close. Like if I wanted to keep going, I could get very lean from where I am right now. I could get very lean. I just don't know if that's worth it. Ever have soreness around your elbows after a bunch of curls or push-ups? Not usually, but that could be a form thing or a weight thing, right? Yeah. If there's like a almost like fruity juice-like consistency plant-based protein, that'd be good. I like the Isopure infusions a lot. That is just high-quality whey, but doesn't have like any artificial like sweeteners or colors in it, which I like. So that's when I was at my last cut. On stage, I think I weighed around 185, but like weighing in, you know, I got to under 180, but that's where I was last time. And what's funny is I feel like I look really like small compared to that, but if I got leaner, then the cuts would show through. I'm just not sure I've actually made that many gains since then, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, like you can get a lot. I would weigh in at like 178 or something, but then when you eat more food, you fill out. So, can you vegetarian and vegan bodybuilding effectively? Yeah. I mean, I think that I have my most muscle mass I've ever had after being vegetarian for 2 years. And I think that when I add more calories in during this next bulking phase, I'll be the strongest I've ever been vegetarian. So, use chiropractor? No, I haven't. Yeah. Was that on my shorts? No, it was 590. That has to do with more with like the classes, I think, or something. I don't know. There we go. But yeah, that's why I mean, that physique is what won me my pro status and natural bodybuilding, so that was cool. But I want to improve on that. I just don't know if I've really improved on it though. How to get the protein? There's tons of ways to get plant-based protein. You can supplement some of it, but there's protein in food. I mean, one of my favorite things is corn, Q-U-O-R-N. I really like that. That's good stuff. That's basically like chicken. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh. Good. I'd look bigger in person? Yeah, maybe a little. I weigh a couple pounds heavier now compared to that, yeah. Woo. Oh. All right. Almost got pro, but dang. They should have got second? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I met, you know, that show, that picture right there, I didn't win that show. And I thought I should have. But I didn't win that show, so I trained hard, dieted hard for the month, entered the Musclemania California Championship, won the overall there, earned my pro status, so it all works out, I guess, sometimes. Sometimes it all works out. Yeah. Thankfully it did that time. Sometimes it all works out. Huh. I kind of want to go a little heavier. Let's do 3x6 there. My head is getting a little tight though. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I got my pro status within a natural federation, but yeah. I don't know, I just don't want to go that path, man. That's just, I'd much rather just stay natural, just keep it simple.
Stay healthy. Just don't want to open up that box. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Has weak hamstrings and lats. Yep. Yep. As they say, shows are won from the back. I think the show that I won my pro status in, I actually kind of dominated the back posing. The guys that I was competing against had big shoulders and arms, but I think my abs and my back kind of took it to them. You guys can type, well, I'll do it for you. You can see, I don't even know if that was my best physique. I thought my best physique might have been my second show anyway, but this one worked out pretty well. My posing was improved. As the movement is, yeah, I love it. Something you learned way later than you wish you had and helped you a lot? Diet. Exclamation mark fat loss. That's why I just drill this constantly, is because that's the game changer. That's the one. Yeah, shows are one from the back, as they say. You can look at that posing in the finals, like, I mean, those guys were good, but like the winners of all the classes, that you wouldn't, I won my class and they put me up against the best of everybody, and then we kind of took it to them from the back. It was good. It was close though, it was close. Glad that they, picked me as the best. Appreciate that. I have to add some weight to this curl thing too. I think my back and hamstrings are actually pretty decent, but we gotta keep working on them. Yeah, that hip thing is getting tight. Whew, yeah, we're always here. The schedule changed a teeny bit, but we're definitely still on that grind. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. Focusing our arms more from now on? We've been focusing arms and shoulders, it's just hard to tell. Trying though, man, trying. Leg's doing good today. The hip is a little tight. Like press machine? No. Just squats and dips. I can try to do a couple more sets. This gotcha? Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. A long 9 days in a row of weddings? Oh my gosh. Business is booming. That's awesome. Your dad was art for? Yeah, we did like conventions and stuff. That's really fun. I like him a lot. He's a good dude. He's always very nice and very emphatically says I'm a big inspiration to him, which I appreciate. More of the games and gains, bros. Spreading the positivity, the better. Sounds good to me, man. Good stuff. All right. I'll do a few more of these. Finish a 5x6. Then get off to the thing of, yeah, Sony is like unfairly aesthetic, yeah. For sure. I mean, he works hard in the gym. No doubt about it, but his just sort of natural, the way he's put together aesthetic is like unfair. He's a beast. He's a beast. Ugh. TBC today? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so we usually stream it in the afternoon after the gym now as well. We're trying to build mass on calves, yeah, of course. Tomorrow, be the chest. I need to get a little bit more done in Shadowlands for the week. But, yeah, BC 5v5 is definitely on the menu today. I love this among the community, I'd say so. Feel about that grind. I'd say so. It's pounds. Not real heavy, just trying to get some work in. Trying to get that work in. Not yet, Freeborn. That's still the same week. Gotta get that this week. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, warrior's fun, huh? I'm trying to improve my calves. It's mostly just this though, doing like body weight calf raises out of a stretch. But I mean, they definitely get activated. Yeah. Now we just gotta get some dubs. My gear is a little bit better than last time, so that'll be fun. Maybe Jacob's gear is a little better. My max is 485. My strapless PR is 470, which is pretty cool too. I think we'll probably be able to get in the 500s once I start eating a little bit more. Yeah, I got the carrot helmet, yeah. Yeah. So, we'll be pumping today in the arena. Oh. Whew. The bulk will be starting at the end of this month, probably. Still doing the mini cut. Any tips on improving bench and deadlift? So first things first is more food. Second of all, more bench and deadlift. So thanks for 23 months, man. Appreciate it. I have a very straightforward approach. It's improvement. It's just do that thing more with the purpose of improvement. But food, for sure. Gotta get more food in you. Some BGs on Alliance, like on TVC. Could. Alright. I think Jacob still needs BGs, so yeah. We'll see about it, huh? Oh yeah, I was gonna add weight. Whatever. This actually feels pretty good if you really focus on it. So the deadlifts today were just kind of feel good deadlifts for the most part, not real heavy, but good form practice, good acclimation work to build off of for next time. My left hip is definitely a little tight on him, so I gotta figure out what's going with that, but probably just need more glute activation. When in doubt, it's more glutes. More glutes. 440, nice, man, nice. 6x6 yeah, sounds good. This 6x6 too much? I mean, I'm the wrong one to ask about too much. I also love volume. So, yeah. Yeah.
If that feels good, that's good work. I mean, I like the 6x6, like reps and set range, something I've done a lot over the years. I'm a fiend for volume, so I don't think it's bad. You can maybe go, if you're trying to work your max, you can go 1 set less with 1 rep less, do 5x5. So, it could be something, but yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think that's too much personally, but like I said, I'm kind of a fiend for volume as well. So, I might not be the one to ask. Yeah, I'm supposed to do a rest day for doing push-ups? You probably don't need a rest day for just doing push-ups, but if you feel like you need one, good. I'm gonna do one more set of these deads, and then I think we're probably done for the day. We'll start getting ready to the gaming stream. Do that a little bit. Good. Alright. Little 5x6 to wrap it up. Woo! Could do 6x6, but I think we've done enough for now. Do one more round of isolation, then we gotta get on the gaming stream. Keep it going. Not during a workout, not usually. Maybe after like a big set, you're like, whoa, we gotta return to earth real quick. Other than that, I think sumo is valuable for like just building a different type of, you know, like movement, but I don't do a ton of them. Does sitting down doing abs matter? First of all, I don't know what you mean, but second of all, I guess no. Does sitting down doing abs matter? Not sure I understand how that would matter. But I guess not, no. That's pretty good on the deads, right? That'll do. Because we did some 225. We did some 245. On the way up, that's fine. That'll do. Thought it might, right, but like, well, why? Like, matter how. Matter how and like, matter, I guess I would say matter to what and how. Oh, this feels weird. Kind of curious. I think I'd be fine, Quayla. Probably fine. Oh. That's another one of those. Try this again, one more time. Yeah, work up to a set of, kind of ladder our way up and then work up to a kind of nice little set of 5x6. That's probably good for today. Wasn't that hard, but that's all right. We'll keep building up. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a little behind on calories, so the fact the workout felt as good as it did is a good thing. That's good. Works for me, man. Works for me, dude. All right. Stuff. start light and work my way up. I see some muscle maintenance work on the stream sometime. What do you have in mind with a muscle maintenance workout? Yeah, good thing. Yeah, I got up really early so I could do that, Coil. Thought it would be cool. Oh. Popped the blood vessel. Ouch. Ouch. Now, what do you have in mind when you say muscle maintenance? Training? Those sort of muscles. I don't know. I pretty much just do my training on stream. What I actually do for the day is generally here, but yeah, maybe. And your mom thanks for the 9 months big flex for you. Getting there. Thank you. All right, team. It is 11, which means it's probably about that time to go swap over to the gaming stream. So look for that to start in honestly just a few minutes. Just swap it right over once they are done out here. But I do appreciate the love. Thanks for hanging out. We do these gym streams every day. So if you guys enjoy the Games and Gains content, go show some love. And if you guys enjoy the Games and Gains merch, !DBH, go get yourself some. This tank is great. I love it. This is awesome. The shorts are great too. So I'm happy with how the merch is turning out. So go show some love. Go show the new videos some love on YouTube while we're swapping over, and I will see you guys back on the games. Probably about 15 minutes, all right? The stream will be going live sooner than that, but I'll be on cam probably 15 minutes or so, all right? Thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. !Discord. Follow the stream. !social. !YTs. See you in a few minutes. Peace.